does Iba mean? Now, if I am not mistaken, we have a little credit to give here to our former singer, Zini Summers, who
Yes.
was a composer with us,
Yes.
a long time with us. Had a big career, Water Boys.
Yes.
A lot of people. I feel for a long time, like I just saw Zini everywhere when she lived in Ireland,
Yes.
and she gratefully was with us on this record that we did a while back.
Yeah, and we're gonna release
Before
it.
COVID. Yeah. Well, someone's gonna sign it, and
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
gonna release
yeah,
it.
yeah. We're
I'm
working on it.
manifesting it.
Yes.
What does Iba mean?
Iba, it means
This is Yoruba language.
yes. I don't know how do you translate that to English. It just means homage, like paying tribute or tribute.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
to anyone older than you. In Yoruba culture, right? If I see my dad or my uncle or any elder person in the morning, I have to actually prostrate in the morning to them. Get on the floor with my belly on the floor, just straight.
As a form of like respect, like
Yeah.
to bow.
Yes,
bow.
yeah.
Wow.
That's saying good, like good morning. Yes, that's just no. Anyway, good morning.
I think for the help of everybody at home, let's keep the mics up here because we
Yeah.
don't know what it sounds like. Hello.
Hello. All right.
All right. I feel like a game show host. So basically, when you, because like to be real, like you are the band leader of this group, like you are the executive producer.
Mm-hmm.
When I listen to Afrobeat music of Fela Kuti, its originator, and
Yeah.
everybody who came with him, and everybody who did this thing with him, Tony Allen and everybody, I don't hear the talking drum,
Okay.
which I believe you call gong gong.
Yes. Yeah.
And my question is why? Like, was it a thing that I'm hearing the echo of myself? Can people turn down their phone? What was the reason, I suppose? Because I don't know these things. What was the reason that in Fela music you don't really hear talking drum, you don't hear sakara, like the percussions from Fuji music and juju music? Can you?
Yeah,
give us a
it's
little
very simple.
info
Fela wanted to distinguish himself from local musicians in a way, and I feel like the jazz influence that he had, he felt like he wanted to lean more into that side of things, and it's not like he didn't support local musicians, don't get me wrong. He actually loved the sound, but I feel like Fela is someone that wrote all his songs, all the guitar parts, all the horns. Like you can't really write that for a gong gong, for example.
Okay.
So there's less control
So
on
why can't? Sorry to cut you. Why
Yeah.
can't you write it for a gong gong? What?
because
explain the nature of that instrument.
the instrument is you play gong gong more with your heart rather than like or your ears, like because it's you play sonically rather than something recent,
Yeah.
and they use it to talk. So
So can you
so
explain this
fast.
because I've been with. Yeah. But come
Can
on
I-
in anytime.
Can I explain my first experience of this drum, the talking drum, which
Yeah.
speaks? And I went to a party with Shagun in Tala, in a warehouse in Tala. I walked in the room. There was a live
Yeah.
band playing. Were they a Fuji band? Were they?
they were Tungba band,
Okay.
Guys, Fuji,
Yeah.
I live, they mix it all together.
So
Yeah.
this was new for me, and the singer had some money in his hat, and this is how you get paid for gigs, I guess, in Nigeria, in Tala.
Yeah.
There's, you
No,
get-
man. Dude, Tala.
So-
I know a lot of talented people from Tala. to
So
be real.
what happened is we walked into the room. Shagun said they started playing his name on the drum. I was like, "What? How can you just play your name on the
Dude.
drum?" So Shagun went up and danced in front of everybody, and the backing singer started singing his name, Shagun, I can. And Shagun had to dance in front of everybody, and he reached into his pocket and took out a crisp. I don't know, maybe a 20, maybe a 50, and he
I'd say it's a
reached
50.
in, put it into the singer's hat, and that was that. And I was at the back of the room going, "What? What?"
Well, funny you should say, because I went with Shagun and his brother down to Michael. If you're watching, what's up, Mike? down to y'all in County Cork.
What's up,
In
y'all?
the, what's up, y'all? In the bottom, if anybody's watching not from Ireland, Cork is like the southwest. We're in the kind of like the northeast right now, and we drove from here like 4 hours down to y'all, picturesque, like
Beautiful.
postcard village, rolling
Beautiful,
hills,
beautiful.
everything. West Cork, I think West Cork, and we walked into like a GAA hall. I saw the guy with the monitor. I'm not pronouncing it right, but you know, like the manager. Yeah, thank you.
Store.
Yeah, yes, thank you. With like the manager GAA jacket. I'm thinking, oh yeah, we're going. You know, there's just gonna be, you know, a little buffet, something. I feel in that moment like I went to Nigeria. All I could smell was unbelievable food. Everybody looked amazing, and out of nowhere, the crowd parted,
Oh yeah.
and Baba Razak, who was on that
Gong
gig
Gong,
as a
yeah.
lead gong gong player, started calling their names,
Yeah.
and everybody turned around. "Ah!"
Yeah.
I was like, "What?"
And when
the
you say calling their
fuck?
names,
calling their names on the drum, dude.
Yeah. No, but he's not just calling their names though. He's actually reciting their kind of family anthem or family what you call it, family song.
Wow.
So there's something you call oriki, right? In Yoruba culture, oriki is like a song that belongs to your family that has been passed from generation to generation to generation. So it's like a poem, it's like a song, but it's also very, very rhythmic, very. So when he plays it, people
That's amazing.
from that part of the country or from that family, they know, they can hear it. Like for example, right? My kind of one phrase of my oriki is "omobuowo," right? So "omobuowo" means the one born with wealth, like stuff like that. But the gong "Ṣẹ́gun omobuowo." I can hear it. I know already what he's saying.
It's
So
amazing.
and they keep going. So until you actually, okay, fine, it's 20. Please leave me alone. Okay, all right, fine, you can go. So it's more like a way of appreciating the musicians, and it's also fun, to be able to give, and just have fun and dance. My people like dance.
I've heard this. I've heard about this.
Yeah.
No, I think someone was unhappy with how long we're talking. Sorry. I love it, man. It's our live stream,
This
bro. Just
YouTube
go on
world,
YouTube, man. Do
YouTube
something else.
don't take
I don't
jokes.
know. So, we don't want to go too much longer. Your kind of like conclusion, or actually conclusion. Why did you feel, okay, let's put these instruments into this record? Let's put, I know I was asking you for a while because I just wanted to see what they look like. But why did you agree to kind of add that difference to the music that Fela kind of didn't really mess with,
Well, it's very straightforward, really. Fela is one of my idols, not the only idol. I also love Sunny Ade. I also love Manu Dibango. I also love Hima Sekela. I also love Ebenezer Obey, Sikiru Ayinde Barrister, Kolinton. I love a lot of local Nigerian musicians and also international musicians. So it just makes sense to me to mix it all together. Fela did his own thing, and now I do mine. We do ours.
Yeah.